Hey, greetings, everyone. Welcome to Tuesday, the Monday night live stream. I know what day it is. It's been a weird week. Like the whole last week, it's just been strange for me. I hope everybody's doing good. I've got some company with me this evening, as always. I've got the Greater C with me. How you doing, Greater C?
Doing alright. I've been spending most of today beta reading for somebody.
You are on your. Is it a Char Ranger?
Sylvari Ranger.
Sylvari Ranger, sorry. And Cuts is listening in. Poor Cuts is being teased. He can't actually join us. But he's quietly crying in the corner. Yeah, it's a super dumb feature. We discovered last week that Mr. Cuts can join our guild and he can group up with us, but he can't actually get into the same instance as us. Which is just stupid.
See each other on the minimap,
Uh-huh.
but can't ever be in the actual same zone.
It's stupid. It's
and
really
it
stupid.
really sucks.
Yep. I hope everybody's doing good. I have been working a big chunk of today was spent actually reacquainting myself with some of the more elaborate features of an art program called GIMP. GIMP is a free, amazingly useful
I'm sorry.
program. What?
GIMP, I think, does too much for me. Or
Yeah,
tries to be too much like Photoshop for me.
The one complaint I have about GIMP is that the menus are and the menus and the icons and stuff are confusing as heck. It is really hard to locate stuff in that program. But if you know where things are, I can do a lot with it. It is, I don't think it is the best designed, but you know, hey. Anyway, I'm actually going to swap on over to, I also figured out some new features in the new version of OBS. I'm running OBS 20.0.1, working good, fingers crossed. And one of the fun new features that you can actually do is, whoosh, they have stinger transit. What the heck is that? Wow. Okay, chat got spread out. Hang on a second. That's not supposed to be like that. Let me edit this real quick.
Okay.
Yeah, that is hilarious, isn't it? Something got stretched out, I think. Yep, I see where it is. Hang on. I think it's supposed to be... Actually, let's do that again. And go over here. This is a fun feature that you can also do. Go over here, come back to this. And I'm gonna do... Okay, suddenly that looks a lot less dumb. There we go. Yeah, stretched out blarg is hilarious. Okay, much better. I am on my Asura, of course, warrior.
There you are.
Yep, I'm actually going to go back to Red Assume real quick here, though. Because I need to, no, not accountancy, gross. Actually, yes, accountancy. I need to sell a whole bunch of stuff, well, some stuff, and I need to see if maybe I can find, I want to, one thing I've discovered is that I need a ranged weapon in my alt set. So I need whatever primary thing I'm going to use. And then I need something as an alternate that I can use. You a real merchant or a you're a real merchant? I'm a real boy. We've got, let's see. Yeah, Mallrat 28 says it has the same problem as talking about GIMP. It has the same problem that Blender has. Yes, 100%. I actually think Blender is about 10 times worse. And GIMP is pretty bad to me. And I do agree. Great features, lacking UI. Yeah, see, Ferg says, I use GIMP for all my work. There's tons of tutorials on YouTube for GIMP. That's just one of the things I like. Hey, Kugas. There's the Dark Preacher blarg. It's not a chat window, it's a chat banner. I have been trying to redo some of the features for the live stream, just briefly, kind of tweak things out and get them a bit more refined, so to speak.
All have a place in the eternal alchemy.
Rat's chat banner. Should have went for the horde. Yeah, right. Wrong game. Missed opportunities, indeed. Okay, I'm actually gonna toss that thing because it's crap, and I'm gonna get a couple of those and put them here. This was for a quest. I don't need that. Nope.
Excelsior.
Excelsior.
What? That point when you realize you leveled up and you have some unspent skill points. Okay, let's equip that and ditch that because reasons. I actually haven't been harvesting too much on this character, but hey, whatever. Yep, ditch that. Let's see. Go bags. Okay, I get something and I use it as a marker. Every single character that I've got, and I don't have that thing on this character because this character's not a year old. I have these things called birthday blasters, which you're given. Let's use the choir bell. That's silly enough. Given to a character on their first anniversary of being made, and I like to use those for purposes of delineating inventory. Let's go all the way back here. You'll see what I'm talking about if I do my bags. There we go. Oh, that's unfortunate. Let's do that instead. There we go. Cool. I know what starts and what stops where. Those dead soulless eyes. What? Where? Oh, those? Yes, I like those eyes. The weird glassed over white ones. Yeah, they're really creepy looking. Okay. I'm gonna hit the trading post here real quick. Let's collect that. And I need, I think a rifle is what I'm looking for. And trying to think if I'm going to be killing something at range. It doesn't actually need to be mending. That doesn't make sense. Damage versus ogres. Okay. Wow, that's a really weird guns on the trading post. What is it with ogre rifles? It seems kind of strange and arbitrary. Well, okay.
Ideas are like cream. Good ones rise to the top.
And then I want to get. So, what weapons have you been using on your ranger? Greater C.
I have. If I open up,
I'm assuming you've got a bow in there somewhere.
I found at some point along Mighty Soft Longwood Bow of Ice for main. Then I also have a sword and dagger for my off.
Okay. Very cool. Spying on me, Mallrat, says Furcraft. Very apt. Yeah, I use Torch offhand with my ranger, but he's a higher level. I'm not sure if attributes or, specialization stuff makes a difference or what, you know?
Yeah. I'm not sure I found any torches yet either, so I don't know what to test.
I'm just gonna blindly buy some weapons here. And then I want to get a shield. And then we're looking for upgrade components, weapon sigils. Oh gosh, which are the ones we're looking for? There's different level ranges for these things, and I'm trying to remember. I think it is the lower ones. No, we're not 20. Can't remember. That's where the next tier starts. Okay, 39. I'm not gonna buy any of those. Nope, 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 nope. Doom. Give me just a second here.
You're good. I'm just fooling around killing stuff.
Yes, please. Yes, please. I don't get these. You have damage versus Centaur and damage versus Inquest and stuff like this.
Just
So-
get straight damage.
Yeah.
Well, not just that's just my general attitude is.
I think that is what I'm gonna do. So we do this one. That is force. And I'm gonna get this. Yippers. I'm gonna put this aside. I'm going to put on the sword. On the shield. For now, I'm going to put that away. I am now going to head out to where you are. You can find. I'm so used to having to scroll farther on the map. It's hilarious. Let's see. You are at. Oh gosh.
What is the waypoint I'm nearest?
Oh, I see him. I see him. Seek a brand one.
Yep.
Yeah, you're near Arterium Haven.
Haven, yeah.
Yeah, okay. I found an E-cleaver. Yes, I am an E-cleaver. My character's name is Drayden E-cleaver. That's actually that is a holdover from the very first MMO that I played, which was EverQuest. Hello. Okay, one thing I want to do real quick. Let's see, tactics. Yes, yes. Sure, whatever. Do that. And I need to start looking at, okay, that's passive regenerate health. One thing I'm getting bad about is putting the silly banners down, so I'm actually going to swap out for something else. In my abilities, in adrenaline, your attacks are unblockable. Charge and knock down. That reduces incoming damage. And let's swap over to that. Okay. I think I'm as useful as I'm going to be at this point in time. I do actually have some ranged weaponry, though. Anything I can shoot? What's in range? Is that in range?
A whole bunch of birds.
Okay, that's about where it starts. It's not bad. Okay. I'll take it. That is better than having a whole bunch of melee weapons. But yeah. I had a gnome warrior on EverQuest, which was, if you ever played EverQuest, it was a really bad idea. Okay. I see a quest heart up that direction, northeast. You want to head that direction?
Works for me. Where?
I put a marker down.
Oh, there. I see it. Yeah, there.
Yeah. I'm wearing my all-white outfit, high visibility. Do we need to stop for, I'm seeing a lot of, like, wood and stuff around here. Do we need to stop and chop some stuff down for you, or what? I know you're doing
I've been
crackdown.
kind of hitting it as I go.
Okay. Well, shout if there's stuff we need to detour for. But,
Yeah.
yeah, I had a gnome warrior in EQ1, and that was a silly bad idea. Because, like, racial penalties and all of this stuff, I don't know why they made it possible. Okay, let's... Oh, there we go. It's already fun. Ooh, okay.
Supposed to be
Supposed to be what?
some kind of.
Oh,
Oh, it must be up the hill. There's some kind of farming thing up here.
Yep. Something herbs or I don't know what. Oh god, let me go. Oh no, that's not happening. Oh look, it's a giant spider.
Yep, there we go, carrots.
I don't even know what that does. Wow, okay. I'm coming to get the carrots. There are some vegetables in Metrica province, which you can't find anywhere else, and that goes for a lot of the starter zones to encourage people to go back to the starter zones and get stuff for.
Yep. Onions over here.
That's a gnome name if I've ever heard one. What? Like a pterodon named Terry. Norm the gnome. Right. Anyway. What the heck? Oh, this is just a random chest here. Okay. Oh, Scrit Burglar. Ah, I got turned into a pig. Come on. Here we go. Die. There we go. Bag of loot.
There we go.
Squid burglar is actually, I was about to say, is that thing a pig on purpose? A squid burglar is actually a kind of a rare thing to spawn. So, and they drop these open, and you get other crafting materials and armor and stuff. Oh, geez, a whole bunch back here too. My Mesmer has a an endless tonic that you can use to turn into a script burglar. It is a super rare drop from that guy. Oh, your glider looks better than mine. Boo. I'm jealous.
I spent too much money.
Okay, you're a normal guard. By the time Planes of Power expansion for EQ came out, race didn't really matter by the end game. Yes, you are correct, Kuyus. Initially at launch, and in the first like 2 or 3 expansions, really, I would say at least through Kunark and Velios, that game definitely had a power curve that would penalize you if you did not soul energy. What can I do to help? Destroy their labs, their experiments, their golems, anything else? Okay, sure, that's easy enough. But yeah, early game, if you were not like... What's wrong?
Oh, sorry, there's a waypoint, but I have it.
Let's see. I guess we just go up the steps and hurt people?
There.
Man, new weapons make all the difference. Stompy, stompy. Okay, this is fun. I'll just hide behind my shield while the ranger does all the work. I'm not a coward, I swear. Yeah, early game EverQuest 1, you definitely got penalized if you weren't like an ogre or a troll or, you know, a barbarian or something like that. You do a lot of damage. Good God.
Yeah, my number 2 is like some kind of ridiculous rapid fire nonsense.
Okay, sword on a warrior is pretty dope. I like it. Your name. Hit me.
I use great sword on longbow on mine.
I have a hammer. I haven't actually messed with. I haven't messed with greatsword on a warrior.
Oh, it's got one like a like 100 strikes, or whatever it's called, that does a huge amount of damage and loads of hits. Really handy for when you want to stack stuff, like if you have a gain might on hit or whatever. I think I got about like 60% crit chance on warrior, and it's like you gain might on crit, so it builds up tons of might really fast.
Cool. Yeah, I've got so many holes in my warrior build because I'm leveling up right now. Destroy golem arm. Okay. All right, it says go full on QFG. What's that? Stomp. Those are dead. Okay.
Yep. Couple.
I'm just gonna try this. Oh, I got slightly bigger. Okay. Warrior Juggernaut ultimate's kind of weird. Or Rampage, whatever it's called.
I've just got like all signets, so many signets everywhere. Every slot signets.
What on your warrior?
And on my guardian actually.
I kind of like Bull's Charge. Stomp is dubious in nature, but leave me alone. Okay, cool. Greater Caesar here having fun without me. Oh, I think I finished this quest art. Wow, okay.
Yeah, I just did.
Yeah, you don't have to go too far in here. I think there is a hero point way up here that we want to get. I think.
Yeah, it's like up.
Slightly bigger. Like saying I'm tall, says Berg. That's mean.
Yeah, here it is.
I am the tallest setting of
Presence of unknown life forms.
Asura.
Scanning. Student number 152634. Inquest tactics tutorial initiated. Prepare to be
Yep. Yeah, big thing I don't like about Stomp is it pushes everybody away from you. Neat.
152 Scored 90 out of 100%.
90 out of what? I did better than that. Okay.
Well, we passed.
That's true. Alright, it says want another pokey person. Yeah, if you're at level range, you are more than welcome. Actually, Mulrat, do I have you in the guild? I need to get you in the guild if not. I have a golem back here that decided to play tag with me. Never mind, it's dead. Trying to see if I can. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Yeah, I have 2 gap closers. I don't really need Stomp. One of them is a stun.
Oh, hey, we got a big thing.
A big thing? What? Where? Oh God! Oh, the mobile bomb. Yeah, intercept inquest. Oh God, this is gonna be bad. Oop.
Oh, we still got that.
Mobile bomb walks over to mobile dom. The mobile bomb walks over to the power plant. And sets off a whole chain of events over there.
Ah, okay.
So if you do not block it before it gets over there, it'll, trigger up all this other stuff. So we just deprived a whole bunch of people of further meta events. Yay!
Oh well.
Man. Why didn't so many of these people not like you?
I don't know. One kept hitting me with some kind of ridiculous stun thing. So that was fun.
Okay. Whoops. A little short. Get out of here. Before something
where's
else
that?
attacks us.
Is that quest merchant?
Yeah, they're right down here. That's where I'm going to go to.
Oh, Hold on, I got someone chasing you.
Who, what, me? Yeah, I shot them with my rifle. Okay, we're going to pit stop here real quick. Marit, I do not have you on my friends list. What is your ID? You want to tell it to me personally, like on the Discord, or you want to just spit it out and stream?
It's a weird
Time to
one.
go back to scooching around in Frostgorge Sound.
Shrekna Quadine?
It's a character in D&D. Yeah.
Okay.
I lament the lack of ability to change account names.
Yeah, no kidding, right? Personally, I think mine's awesome, but that's me. Nobody ever gets the reference to mine. A long time ago, my username online used to be Tokyo Shu, and nobody would talk to me because everybody thought I was Japanese, and
Wow.
they assumed I didn't speak English. So, I sent you a guild invite. If you hit G, you can represent, and I can set you to. Can do that. Can't remember who that is. Erie Luna. We'll just do member. We'll bump him up to member. Okay, which also means we need to do invite to party. What class are you?
Right now I'm on my Mesmer. I'm about 22, so I'm lower than you, but the area you're in should be low enough.
Yeah, I'm sitting at 15 at the moment, adjusted.
Deposit all, compact.
The one thing I don't like about using a shield at the moment is that it displaces the back item. So it like disappears if I'm not, don't have the shield out. Which kind of sucks.
Yeah, it's a I don't care thing. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, Kugas, I do remember it. I tell you what, I'm shocked at how fondly I look back on the EverQuest 1 days. I've gone back and loaded that game up and tried to play it, like, within the last year. And it is horrifyingly difficult, and there's points where the graphics make you feel like you're going to have your eyes poked out, and there's other points where... Yeah, there's other points where there's certain things you have to do that you would rather be sitting there giving yourself paper cuts. It's dumb. There's lots of that stuff to that game that I was, wow, and now I'm like, ew. So, okay, well, we have a brief pause. Let's see, signets. Okay, let me look at some of the other stuff I've got access to. I have all these goopy racial skills. Should probably use them more.
I don't know, they don't tend to be that good.
No, they're mostly
Yeah,
they're mostly for comedic value. There are some Asuran ones that I really like the radiation field is pretty dope, and pain inverter is actually really good because pain inverter gives you 5 seconds of retaliation, and it inflicts confuse on the bad guy. So not only are they taking damage from using their skills, they're reflecting their own damage back on them. So yeah, you can kill some guys pretty quick with that. Okay. Faster endurance, improves precision, improves power. I already have reduces incoming damage. Faster endurance, I guess, maybe, I don't know.
How much do you dodge?
Some, not a ton. I'm actually gonna do Signet of Rage for my ultimate because I forget my ultimate a ton.
Yep, that's why I just got all the signets.
I have the Signet of Healing already because that's pretty cool. I like that.
It was built around crazy regeneration.
Yeah.
Like with the whole, when you have more adrenaline, you regenerate more health.
Stance. You don't turn those on and off anymore, do you? Or is it just
I don't know. It's been
The
so
one
long.
I had with my shield, it lasted for a certain period of time.
Is that a thing I need to... Oh, okay, it's just a firefly. Like, do I need to kill that? Is it going to attack?
We don't need to kill it.
Yeah. For those just tuning in, I don't know why you would be, but if you are, the group that I am hanging out with right now on live stream, all the folks that you hear in audio in the background, are part of a community that I run called League of Ordinary Gamers, and they are a group of gamers of all different skill ranges and interest levels of different kinds of games, and generally we are kind of easygoing folks, but we do a lot of stuff like this together. Okay, shout. Cure a condition on yourself and nearby allies. I never used shouts much. Induce fear in your foes. I don't want to make them run away. I want to. It's funny, there's not much for managing aggro, at least not that I see. Toughness and vitality for nearby. Sure, why not? Experiment with something. Okay. Commander Nagel Woods. Oh. That is one of the guild mission targets. Where are they? They're above.
Up somewhere, it looks like.
Oh, they're up in the jumping puzzle somewhere. No, that is somebody that's got a tag on, I think. Commander.
Yeah.
That's a player. This is my boring little warrior. Let me see. What happens if I'm... nope. Outfits. Adorix. I have one of those in Warframe. I mean, what?
Well, that would be a group of like 12 Sons of Svanir. Let's do this.
12 what?
I'm down. What hit me?
Let's
Oh
do
boy. Yep, I'm dead. Wow.
What are you doing?
Just trying to explore a place, and there's like a patrol going around that's like what, 2 Frostbrood wolves and like 7 Sons of Svanir of various kinds.
Ow.
And they walked into me.
Yuck.
It wouldn't have been so bad if I hadn't noticed that I was about to get hit by one of the kind of big ice drop spells. I probably would have been able to kill them if it wasn't for that, but I went down and then it was like no chance of getting back up with that much damage.
And let's see if I can get some... Oop. Okay, I look tanky. We have been doing quest hearts in this area. I don't know if you have this. Oh, I see a vista that we need to go get to the north. We've just been trying to fill out the zone, basically. Complete it. Arva. Okay, sure. Frog! Let's see what that does. Wow. Okay. Oh, here we go. Etten.
Oh, in questing is.
We need to go over here, I think. Can't remember if we have to go up or if we go back and get up over. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to. Let's kill this Etten first, though. Oops, wrong button. Okay,
Always good.
go back this way real quick. We have to get up on top of this plateau thing, I think. Berg says nothing wrong with expanding your skills and trying something new. Exactly.
Oh.
But what do I know since I once built a mountain? Very stuck on that. Are these people?
They're fake
No.
people.
I was about to say, are they real people or fake people?
There's a rude person.
Let's see what this does. Aha! Okay, marginally useful, but I'll take it. Okay, we are going to wrap around the side of the building over here. Leave me alone. I hate the extinguishers because they freeze you. Suddenly you get far less productive. I think we have to go around here, I think. Or did we have to even get up here?
Oh.
No, we could have gone from the other side on the floor. Okay. Let's just do it this way then. Well, we are going to go up. Right here. Wow. Number 4 on the rifle is pretty good. Barlock says, Etten, it only had one head. Yes, that has been one of the primary gripes I have with a lot of the creatures that they decide. They're very good about trying to come up with the unique, unique or pseudo-unique characters for their own kind of lore and their own lexicon. But when they do borrow from standard conventional terms, they borrow wrong, which is kind of frustrating. So, yeah, an Etten with one head is basically an ogre to me, or a troll.
You mean like the Jotuns?
Yeah, the Jotun are, I don't know. Jotun are complicated. Okay.
Oh, you're up there.
Yeah, I
Okay.
came across the waterfall.
There's something? Diving goggles.
Really? Where?
On top of this rock over here, in the waterfall.
Put on diving goggles. Okay. And then you
Wow, okay.
you get a diving move midway through the air. There's some map locations that are better about that than others. Nope. There's some that have much higher drops. Let's. Ah. A lot of poison. And rifle actually has a lot of really good moves. Maneuvers. Rifle and order. Can anybody else use a rifle? I know there's going to be a new rogue class for our thief class for the or I'm sorry, thief elite spec for the new expansion that's going to have that. But copper ore, anybody care?
Oh, I'll grab it.
I mean, it'll sell for money.
Yeah.
Enraged spider queen. Uh-oh. Like old D&D when a Gorgon was a bull-like creature. Yeah, well, you know. Everybody basically usually refers to old D&D for that's their reference point. That's their master for, you know, where all this stuff comes from and whatnot. And a lot of people don't realize that there's stuff that D&D pulled from like Lord of the Rings, and you know, and such. Authors like C.S. Lewis and J.R.R. Tolkien and whatnot, that they
There's a bunch of old English, old
Yeah.
Norse mythology.
exactly like Norse and Gaelic and, you know, whatever. And ooh, that's fun. I like that. I think there's a big honking spider back here somewhere. Bum. Come here.
And here it is.
Yeah, the D&D guys, Gary Gygax and whatnot, they pulled from somewhere. You know, they kind of had to. Okay, that was just a thing, apparently. And lots of folks don't realize that. Okay, that's where we came in, but there is another... Does it go anywhere, or is it just another dead end?
Looks like a dead end on the map. Yep.
Yeah, okay, just dead end. Yay! We got a...
Somewhere there's a waypoint way up. We follow the coast.
If we keep going that same
There's a-
direction?
Yeah. Like
Yeah,
this way.
Yeah, let's go over there. I put another marker down. Inquest Grenadier.
Plus Golem head.
Weird. The screaming in agony. Ow, ow, ow. All right.
I
This
put
is,
a Wilhelm scream.
no, that would have gotten old real quick, though. That is an exit
Sure.
to an instance, and I can't remember where the entrance is.
Oh, I'll grab the
That-
waypoint at least.
I didn't mean to do that. Inquest Golem parts. We're picking up for things. There is a person here somewhere.
My crew is on the verge of a breakthrough.
There
Over
you are.
here.
I have Golem parts for you. Your contributions. They need more, but
I don't see any more.
Rabbit. Here is a head. Let me go turn that in.
Everything has a place in the eternal alchemy.
4 parts. I need some more. 80s D&D, the makers of so many mid-40s nerds today. Yep, 100%. I think it is funny that there is, it's like such a big deal when, like Geek and Sundry or Nerdist does a D&D series with somebody like Vin Diesel. Geek and Sundry had a one-off that they did with, Vin Diesel that was, a D&D session, and it was, you know, completely not by the books and blown over and whatnot, but it was still fun. I'm not finding any more Golem parts. Anybody else?
Nope, I found like 5. But that's all I'm seeing unless they respawn.
I don't think.
Oh, I
they-
see something across the river here.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
there's
there's
some
stuff
farther-
over this bank.
Okay, there's stuff farther down. We could probably go turn some of the stuff we gotten already in. Get the thing over with. Whee! There's a story about how they made the D&D Gorgon a bull thing. Just can't remember. Been so long. Yeah. There's an old movie called The Gorgon. Yeah, there is. There's also an old movie called Gargoyles. And it's horrible.
That should be a sufficient quantity.
Okay, they're leaving in 50-something seconds.
There we go.
We got the waypoint. There's some of the stuff that we are wrapping around to that we have done that Mallrat probably hasn't.
That's okay.
Okay, basically, if we wanted to, we could go north here into the next zone and start working on that. Do we want to do that?
Sounds good.
We do not have this zone 100%ed, but I mean, we've done all 16 quest heart. We have all 16 waypoints. We've got all of the hero points. Everything else is just like a couple of vistas and POIs. So, yeah, let's go ahead and mosey north into the next zone, I say.
That is one of the best starter zones, though, I think.
What, Metrica?
Yeah, it's a good variety of stuff.
I've done it 11 times. I am defective, you know, but whatever. Okay, first of all... What was that, Morat?
I was going to say, you either love it or you have a problem.
Yes. Both? If you go up these stairs... Is everybody else here? Somebody needs to join the instance, I think. No, never mind, we're all here. Do you see these stairs? These, if you look to the west, not that far west.
I'm just trying to see where you are.
Yeah,
There-
I was
there you
I was
are.
up. You go up these stairs. There's actually a village up here for doing repairs and all that kind of stuff. I'm gonna go sell real quick because there are other places deeper into Brisbane Wildlands where you cannot. There
There we go.
Okay, awesome.
How are you?
That is all.
Jump off to my doom.
Person that I have.
Okay, I'm back downstairs at the waypoint waiting for you folks. Yeah, so I'm always intrigued by, you know, the differences in culture and the difference that age makes, or year makes, I guess, you know, basically things become more okay with time. I grew up in the era when D&D was basically the equivalent of, especially in the deep south where I live, of the United States, where things like Dungeons and Dragons and games like that were the equivalent of devil worship. It was awesome. So that was something that was done secretively. You were going over to your friends to play video games or watch TV or do something to waste time. But what you were actually doing was going over there to play, you know, you were going to the one kid's house whose
To
parents...
rehearse rituals of black magic.
Yeah, exactly. Well, you always had that one friend whose parents didn't care. They realized it was just a game, but everybody else's parents would freak out about it. So everybody went over to that one guy's house all the time. And that's where all the ritualistic stuff was kept. It was dumb. Oh, coffee is good. Okay. Mrat Baru is east of here. There is a vista and a point of interest. And I'm not sure if we're supposed to go east or north. I think we're supposed to go east that way. So I'm going to keep going that way. There's a quest heart over that direction also. Yay! I'm airborne. I checked Barfly. I don't know why. This is a complete waste of time. There we go. It's dead. Oh, wait a minute. There's a scout back here. I'm going to go talk to the scout. We ran right past it.
Brisbane Wildlands used to be a secure, secluded spot for some of our more experimental labs.
Yeah, I was
Now
extremely
the
thankful
Inquest
for
have
various
moved in and targeted
neutral mobs
Marat
being
Baru's
around.
weapons research.
When I was running that
We're
XP
working with
booster
the
that had a
Wild
kill
Hunters
streak thing on it.
forces
Yeah.
to protect our labs, but it's not sufficient.
Yeah, you use the
Our
neutral stuff. I think they intended that kind of thing, but I'm not sure.
Assist the researchers at Intervolt Labs and stop the Inquest from disrupting Marat Baru.
Okay. Yeah, I think they intended that kind of thing because there's also an unseen system a lot of people don't realize about XP boosting that you get from going to areas that have mobs that have been up and around for a while. The longer after a mob spawns on a map, it starts a kind of an invisible timer, and the longer it stays up, the bigger of a kind of an unseen boost that it gets. Oh, it's free.
Oh, that's why some things give bonuses and others don't.
Yep, that's why, because it's been up and around and walking around more. So a lot of times people run right past the passive mobs, the non-attacking ones, because that's just it's not aggroing on me. I'm not going to worry about it. There's a Vista up here. Yeah, and so yeah, there's points where I will go to far off corners of a map section and specifically hunt the passive mobs because they have bigger bonuses, and you use it with some boosters, and you can rack stuff up quick. Blue Magnus says, I've always wanted to play D&D. Not many people interested in my area. If you want to live vicariously through somebody else, we are going to be starting some online stuff. We have a planning session. Oh, hey, speaking of great swords. Power, ferocity, 50% chance to cause a lightning strike. That sounds like pure mayhem, sure. Let's see, let's put that there and see what happens. Okay, great sword swing, slice, and strike. 100 blades.
That's the one.
Repeated?
You have to stand still for it.
Oh, oh, whirlwind attack. I think I have used this before. Medic. I jumped off. Where are you? You okay? Oh no, you're not.
I fell off.
Oh,
I'm sorry. I won't laugh. This Saturday we have a planning session that's going to be going on behind the scenes. Not going to be aired anywhere, but we have a planning session with Shadowstar and Mr. Dark Preacher, and myself and my wife and my brother, who is the co-author with me and my wife of Manapunk, the pen and paper RPG that I made like some 5 or 6 years ago. And there's a quest heart here. So we're going to do that, and based upon how easy we can make it work. And
It's good to see you.
let's see. Finally, an assistant. You are just in time for my latest round of pigment transmogrification testing on Hylic. Messy, violent work. You might just survive. Okay. Oh, he gives you a rifle. Ooh, what's the rifle do?
apparently we're supposed to change the color of some of these things.
Pigment destabilizer and a pellet shot. Ooh, okay. So the hitch is going to be...
Legendary bloodstone crazed shark. Wow, underwater. This is going to be fun. Some other people are going to show up.
Ow.
This is definitely not something I could take alone.
Oh, this guy.
There we go.
Pellet shot. Okay.
Yep. Find some more frogs. Yeah, we're going to be doing some planning behind the scenes, and we're going to try and do an online game that we're going to live stream, and I'm going to be recording it, breaking it up, and then uploading it to the channel for Manapunk. I do actually have a YouTube channel set up and set aside. Nothing on it right now, but whatever. Eat Bolo.
There are frogs in the water, too.
Okay, this like vapor gun thing is hard to kill stuff with, and it's slow going. Collect ooze samples for trauma. Oh, there's also these little inactive etheric observers that you can walk up to. And these
there's
things.
a mud wallow here.
Slightly worried that no one else has shown up yet.
Oh, for the fight?
Mm.
What zone are you in?
Frostgorge Sound.
Oh,
doesn't matter though. When you get the stuff for the current events, you get a resonating crystal that tells you when one of these happens. It tells you what zone it's happening in when it happens, no matter where you are.
No, my big thing is I would bet solid money that if you ask people where Frost Gorge Sound was, they'd probably say it was an expansion or Living World Zone. Tons of people. Not a lot of people play Norn, and anybody that doesn't play Norn don't know that zone exists. Not really. Ah. Yeah, this rifle thing is not really great for leveling the quest heart.
Oh, he died.
Kuka says, "Wait, crappy, it's a frog lock." Not quite. I actually prefer the Hylek to the frog locks. You know.
How does one blind a jellyfish?
Poke it in the eye.
Very carefully.
What eye?
Poke it in the sensory organ. I do think the answer very carefully is an appropriate one, though. Let's see.
I'd like to point out that poke it in the sensory organ is the perfect Asura way to say that.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Poke it in the sensory organ. Duh. I like the Asura because it's basically a racial excuse to be a smartass. They are so full of themselves.
They are so insufferable sometimes.
So if you're a jerk to somebody, they're like, "Oh, he's just RPing. He's just role playing." No, I'm just being a jerk. That's my excuse. I've run out of frogs.
Yeah, no one showed up. That's sad.
Yeah.
Because you need like 50 people to beat this thing.
There's a dead frog down there. What are you? What is this? A mud
What, a
wallow?
mudfish?
Well, the other ones that I've seen, tons of people have showed up to every one, like just all rushing from everywhere. This one, there's not another person in sight. I travelled across the zone for this.
I have a herald.
I'm sorry?
I leveled up and I got a level from someone calling themselves my herald.
Yeah. The dungeons introduction.
Oi. There we go. Ditch this dumb gun now. Ooh, that's a nice attack. You're right, Cuts.
Strange weather for fog. We should investigate. Keep close and stay ready.
What's that sound? Where am I getting hit? Oh, it's an ice brood quag. Like the most pathetic ice brood.
Whip. Okay, does everybody have the quest card yet? Oh, I'm gonna go sell before I forget.
I do. Yeah, I'm taking care of stuff.
Okay, oh yeah, I forget I can see. 100%. Yay! Love that they added that. Okay. I'm just gonna... Nobody cares. I'm gonna look at this real quick to see... I'm actually not sure.
Backpack straps of preparation.
Yep.
Sure.
Okay, I thought so. I have no underwater weapon equipped on this guy.
Oh.
He's level 49, and I don't have I don't have any underwater.
How did that happen?
You don't have to do well. First of all, he's level 49 because of experience volumes, experience tomes. But mostly, there's tons of map areas now that have been reworked where you don't have to go underwater anymore. That's not a thing. They basically have admitted that we think the underwater areas are dumb, and we don't want to force players to have to go through that anymore. So, you know.
So we're making the next expansion in the desert.
Yep, Pretty much. Okay, so now I have...
Yes, none of the new abilities work underwater. Bye.
Oh, God. You want to talk about horrible? Go make a... What was the class added with Heart of Thorns? That was the new class?
Revenant?
Yeah, the Revenant. Like, I don't know, 50% of the class doesn't work underwater. Literally. Still, to this day. It is one of the just worst implemented things. It was a real letdown. That is one of the primary reasons why I am still apprehensive on getting Pat the Fire, because I really don't know if they learned their lesson or not, you know, when it comes down to it. So I'm kind of reluctantly, okay, I'm not using that. I can do that because it gives me stability. Yay.
We go back to the road in this direction and then up. There's another heart that way.
Wait a minute.
Retreat. This monster will not defeat us.
Escape.
Yeah, Malrat, do you want to keep going that way, or do you want to go northwest from where we are? Which way are you dead set?
I have no strong opinion.
Okay, well, I'll tell you what, let's do this. Let's do this one to the northwest real quick. I have no strong
As long as it
stench.
does not involve another paint gun, I'm fine.
Yeah, no kidding, right? Die, Moa. There we go. Honestly, I'm not playing defensively. I probably should just do that.
Hey, where is it?
Some jellies do actually have primitive eyes. Box jellyfish have several eyes around the body.
Oh,
That's still
up. Okay.
that's still a lot of poking. What's up?
It's a quest art.
Oh.
It's like, where did they go?
It is for this area over here. And that sword hits hard. See. What the? Okay. Let's just turn this doodad off.
That's just fish. Okay.
Isn't there something in the water this way?
I'm killing stuff. Give me a second. In the water where?
Down through this cave area over here.
You might be thinking of the near the power plant in the zone we just came from, and there is a hero point over there. Not up there though. That's just dead end, I think. I'm even go look in a minute if you want to. Change my mind. There's a can.
Wow. Disable that. There's random floaty things you can disable too for the thing.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
stroll on by. Hope the elementals don't shoot you with an ice bolt. Away, run away. So I've just got mob train behind me. Good times.
Okay, let's go in here and get the point of interest before we get too far.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a golem. Wow, I forgot what that did. Okay. I'm just experimenting with weapons and refreshing my...
Ancient sapling, aka a tree stump. That is just eternally silly.
Woo. Wow, rifles, adrenaline ability for warriors hits really hard.
Yeah, rifles more individual, single target DPS. Longbow does better AoE and better utility for groups.
There we go.
That's the heart for me.
What about you, Malrat?
I need like 1 or 2 more kills.
Let's go in here then. You dodge that? You punk.
There we go.
I'm not sure if any of that landed. Okay. Now let's get the heck out of Dodge. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I can go way up here. And I can jump off again. Way! See you later, Barlock. Thanks for coming by and hanging out. Yeah, being able to chase down like one target and just beating the ever-loaded crap out of it's pretty good. That sword and shield is pretty good for that.
Yep.
Whoops, wrong villain. Beg your pardon?
Looks like there's a waypoint.
Man, there's a whole bunch of these people coming back. That's regenerating. They're dead. Excuse me, I'm just going on a killing spree. Okay. You said there's a waypoint up there, Malrat?
Yes, there is.
Okay, well, let's
There's
just
apparently also a group event, which is level 25, and I'm running away.
What are you, 22, 23?
I'm 23.
Do I have I have underwater attacks now. Oh,
There you are.
I'll show you what.
Yeah,
I'm in,
it looks like there's a waypoint at Vista, though.
come here, you. Here we go. Okay, we're gonna come up to you. Come on, courtesy. I'm just gonna do a whole bunch of passives for underwater, whatever. No, I'm not, because I'm in combat now. I hate you. I don't know what any of these abilities do. Why is this thing regenerating health so fast? Good grief.
That's what scale do.
Not this fast. Okay, there we go. It's knocking it off now. Hooray! Okay.
Oh, I have my shark down here. I forgot about that.
Yeah. Can't remember what any of those abilities do, but hey, whatever. Who cares? Let's swap
Is
right in.
or up. Oh, it must be like up top.
Yeah. There is a highlight. Come here, highlight. Die, highlight. See if I can. Yeah, see, there's some that have some NPCs will get this regenerate ability if they're not reachable by you. If they can't path to where you are, they'll start regenerating back up, and makes it a pain in the butt. Wow, you came way up here.
Yes, I did.
It's
been a long while since I've been here, but I remember there's something.
Champion.
Somewhere.
No, he's right over there on the other shore. Oh, hi.
Oh, yep, there it is. There we go.
Okay, now. Champion? Anybody? We got some other people here.
Yeah.
I am. Done, sucker!
Oops.
Oh man, this thing hurts. Oh, and it hates me too. There we go. Nice. Oh, there's lily pads here. I totally didn't see these things. Have we crossed the
There
line?
it is. There's a vista up the waterfall.
Frogs.
Somehow.
Found more frogs.
Stuff.
Oh, they're all dead. Yay! Okay. So we're going back in the water, I guess. All right. And then we have to go under. Here is nothing.
How the heck?
Oh, that's Skritberg. I know where that is. We have to go inside the mountain.
We have to drop down to it?
Ooh, what? Where? No, up.
I said, do we have to drop down or?
No. If you okay, come back over here where the event was, right? If you look straight up at the top of that waterfall, hey, leave me alone. If you look straight up at the top of the waterfall, that's where the vista is. You're supposed to drop down from inside Skritberg to the vista. Yes. So, we are going to have to go back south. This is as far as we can go. Chemo Slobby. Boop.
Out there.
What is this?
Doesn't matter, got loot.
I got a net? Where did I get in? Okay, weird. I got like some usable item thing. I'm just gonna... Oh, expired. Never mind. Hey, Hansi, what's going on? How are you?
Oh, hey.
So, anybody that's here just to hang out and keep us company while we stab at things and doesn't actually care about Guild Wars 2, first of all, thank you. Second of all, if you are interested in Guild Wars 2, whoopsie. Oh, found scale. Ow! That was a wasted block. Mistimed. Ooh, that's a nice ability. I like that one. If you are interested in Guild Wars 2, I highly recommend that you go take a look at a YouTube channel called Wooden Potatoes. Wooden Potatoes has a ton of content on the new expansion that's coming out. He actually goes over all of the... Are there still things? No, these are just... Screw okay. Dive bomb! There's a ton of coverage that he has been doing on the classes, the elite specializations, and the new features that are getting added to the new expansion. That might help you. He's got tons of videos already. Might help you sway your decision, yay or nay. I'm right now in the neutral or nay category. It's me. Quartermaster, please. I have a whole bunch of junk I need to sell. And I'm just going to arbitrarily do that. Compact. Not keeping the Black Lion chest. Really could not be Could not give
I
less
just
of.
have them stacked up in my bank.
I have 60 of them in the bank already. I don't need more. But yeah, I highly recommend if you go check out Wooden Potatoes channel. If you are interested. Let's go that way, I think. We get to do Scritzberg. I like Scritzberg. It's fun.
Trying to get as many script together as possible so they can actually have the culture of their own.
Yeah, exactly. It's actually supposed to be super dangerous to do that, but whatever.
Oh?
Yeah, the more script there are within a certain kind of a herd, so to speak, or group, the smarter they get.
Yeah.
They have a hive consciousness, I guess you could say, kind of. A collective consciousness, or a collective, I don't know. Basically, they get smarter, they get more clever, they learn quicker, and they troubleshoot better. If you break them up, they start to lose that and basically return to normal.
To the point where in one of the things, it was literally like there were 3 or 4 of them. They did not sound very good at all. Get the rest of the village back together, and it was like, speaking properly, proper grammar.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing. So, let's see. We're gonna go in here.
It's a nice little town.
What, Scritzberg?
Yeah.
Have you been in here before?
Yeah.
Okay, I was about to
I
say.
don't know why it's particularly dangerous though, because the stated mission of it was to want to be able to make their own things and live in peace with everyone else.
Yeah, but there's lots of map events where you get a whole bunch of them together, and they start rebelling against the people that are trying to help them.
I thought there were a load of who's it that comes in there that tries to sabotage it all?
You what?
I know there's groups of people that come in to try and sabotage it all to prevent them doing it.
Oh, Inquest and stuff like that. Okay, search junk piles. There is actually a quest art south of here. If we backtrack just a little bit.
There's also a champion thing in this direction.
Oh, Dredge are just a pain in the butt.
Oh, veteran.
It's the mole rat man.
Yep. Dredge are kind of annoying.
Leyline anomalies formed in the Iron March.
You want to talk about making sense? The Dredge are mole-based, right? You can't actually blind them. They're immune to it. Which I think is weird because there's tons of other creatures like you can blind oozes. They don't have eyes. Or like jellyfish, like we were talking about earlier. Yes.
Yeah, but they're based on naked mole rats, aren't they? So they are actually blind to begin with, as opposed to, I guess, like you could say the slime detect light or something, like the whole jellyfish thing. I don't know.
Yeah, but so could they.
Except they're blind.
No, so could other creatures that supposedly don't have eyes, but can be blinded in game.
Yeah, but I mean, like, I was saying, like, you could say that the jellyfish or whatever can detect light and that's what you're kind of stopping. But it's like,
yeah, but
that doesn't apply. How that could true for them?
So can the naked mole rat. They might not be able to see light, but they can definitely detect it. I mean, it's one of these things where they're just there's certain things they are not incredibly consistent about. Okay, so Skelk, junk piles, slay hostile forces in general. I'm not finding a lot of junk piles. There's a broken golem.
Enemy detected.
Oh, great. Okay. Ow. Eat stun. Okay,
I like the things like how their workers won't care that you're there. They let the guards do their job.
Yeah.
But if the guard's killed, they'll pick up the guard's weapon.
Okay, rush. Throw. Okay. Whirl in a target's direction. Okay. Where did you two go? Oh, wow, you're way up there. Oof. Okay. I'm catching up. Hang on. Whee.
Finding some junk piles.
Sweet Jeebus, I'm suddenly exhausted. Guess that means rain's coming. Okay, yeah, greatsword's pretty nice. I like it. Rat. Oh, okay. Oh, that seems like it does a ton of damage.
Playing around with Worry the other day, I really enjoyed using the axes.
I have mallets. I have a couple of maces. I don't have any axes on this guy. What are the attacks like?
You can see in the list.
I would have to stop and actually look.
It's the only one I hadn't actually trained, so I don't know.
They're fairly good damage. They limit to, I think, up to 3 targets for the primary hand. The offhand, I think, 5th ability is like a big AoE attack. I think it's slightly less damage than what you would do 1 target, but if you're like surrounded,
Are you
does
guys,
damage.
are you guys down or up right now?
I went down closer to the quest art.
Okay, if you stay down but follow the actual path north, there is a hero point. Oh, no, never mind. It's on the other side of a wall. Can't get to it. Sorry.
Operational parameters complete.
There we go. There's my heart.
Okay. Piles of junk. I guess we can turn some of the junk in for some quest art coverage, huh?
Yep. Twitch locks. Oh, that's a stat upgrade. Never mind.
Wow. Greatsword does a lot of damage. What the heck?
Does a lot more if you set it out with the appropriate traits.
I'm leveling, which means I can't be arsed to do that. Ooh, pile of junk. Yeah, whirlwind hits like a truck. There's a vista upstairs, and I know just how to get to it. Wait.
Damage sustained. System
Ooh, one right.
integrity compromised.
Oh, great. You broke it. I'm not paying for that, man.
They'll never know. You just need to get some duct tape.
Oh, geez, some of these internal spaces that they make. The mazes of ramps and pillars.
Where in Rust Gorge still?
Yeah, but I'm in a dredge underground bit.
Oh yeah, the dredge maps are a pain. There's upper levels and lower levels and all sorts of dumb stuff. Junk pile. Probably need to go turn that in. Boing, boing, boing. Somebody has been here recently because all the bats are dead. That is the quest art. Woo!
Ah, crap.
What's wrong?
I fell.
It's not even like a jumping puzzle. There's like stairs the whole way.
I think that was the first place I got myself fully stuck so that I couldn't get out.
I got
Well,
myself.
I mean, literally fully stuck so I couldn't get out. I still counted as falling so I couldn't teleport.
Yeah, I've actually got myself stuck once on the old Metrica province before they fixed a whole bunch of stuff.
Oh, I'm like down. Oh boy.
I can't even remember how I fixed it.
Way, wow, you are way down there, dude.
I'm down, surrounded by these things.
You didn't fall down. You fell sub down. What the heck? I'm coming.
So have fun.
Oh, the cannon in fact climb stairs. Okay. There we go.
Had a thunderstorm here the other day. It spawned a tornado that the National Weather Service did not detect before touchdown, apparently. Ooh.
Oof.
That's bad.
Oops.
Yep. I'm going to go to the quest art person. Oh, wait a minute. No. I have power bubbles. Yes, don't worry about it.
That could have been costly. Going all the way up this thing, all the way to the top to where the vista is. All the way up, there's various dredge. But they're the resonators and stuff that do the buffing and things. Get to the top. Right at the very top, there's one. But it's one of the ones that can knock you down. And therefore can throw you off the edge. It's like... realised that before and didn't get so close.
Where is this thing anyway?
What thing?
River thing was up here.
The Vista. There's a barrel up in that little indentation that you go up to. All the little stairs that kind of dead end. There's a barrel off to your right. If you jump on that barrel, you can jump on the ledge and then go hug the wall to the west towards the Vista. And you have to jump down some levels under the kind of the sheeting. You'll see a campfire down there.
There's like an ectoplasm vendor there.
I think it's a gambler.
Okay, there we go.
There are some places on the map where ectoplasm vendors and gambling NPCs will actually show up. And then, you can make tons of... Ectoplasm is one of those high-end things that you need a lot of for high-end, a lot of high-end and legendary, super high-end crafting. So they always pretty consistently go for a pretty huge chunk of money on the market. So there's whole sub-sections of the game that have to do with gambling on those things, and I'm gonna start heading back up towards the waypoint if you guys are ready. Does anybody need to sell at the quest art vendor?
I should be alright.
I am good.
Yeah, I can just trash those. I don't care about those.
Yeah. Berg says, wow, Grittersy's almost as bad as me getting into trouble. Hello, Kinjeric, what's going on? I'm downloading all this now as we speak, LOL. That's good to hear.
Nice.
More people.
Sure takes a while.
It can, yeah.
Ooh, nearly walked off an edge and fell to my death.
Yay. This is where I gotta remind myself. We have two different directions. Hang on a sec. Gates are closed. We can't go to the north. We have to go this way. We have to go east. There's different connection points that open and close based upon events. Hey, Eridani. Somebody just woke up from a nap. That sounds like. Oh, also, Eridani, are your parts of the world on fire anymore still, or what? I haven't been keeping track with the fires in British Columbia. I don't know if they're still bad or whatnot. Okay, we cannot jump down there. There's junk in the way. Those are grubs. I don't know, let's just...
Collect grub meat.
Mmm, delicious. Oh, it's up now. Okay.
Ooh, mushrooms.
Button mushrooms.
Yep.
Nightmare Curry, what are you doing here?
Would you... they're invulnerable for an event or something, I guess. Well, they're not anymore. Nightmare Courtier.
That was odd.
All right.
How do we collect the grub meat?
You gotta kill them to get the grub meat, so we need to find not dead ones. Man, there's a lot of... What are these? Yeah, we're helping the guards, I guess. Okay. There's a waypoint back here that we probably need to
Ah! I was like, I wonder why you'd ever want to come all the way down here. And I see, rich mithril vein. Aha! Right.
There we go. Slice. Oh, and faulty turrets. So there's another thing.
Yeah, I could get used to greatsword. Oh, there's torches around here that you can light up also. That give you just a little bit of a bump.
Yeah.
Of course they do.
And they summon bats sometimes.
Catch my sword. Let's see. I'm gonna light this one up. Suddenly a mole wanders in.
One thing this game does, and I really like, is that they don't just classify weapons based on. Well, you don't see only casters using staves. You don't see only warriors using greatswords. But
Right.
it's ridiculous seeing a mesmer come around the corner and using a giant greatsword as a wand.
Yeah, it's like a laser zapping out the end of it. It's like, what the heck?
I have a sword and board mesmer. Torch. That is that quest art for me.
I'm really liking Scepter plus Shield
There we go.
for Guardian.
I
Oh, and that's damn. Where the hell is it?
He lost again.
No, I don't. Ooh. Alright, just got my second mastery.
Whoops. Oh,
Oh,
faulty
there's a
turret.
second level on the Pact Commander list.
Alright, that's the heart done for me.
Okay.
Someone joined. Or Eridani's in.
We actually need to
Yeah,
backtrack.
it just
the
be
way.
weird. I got voice chat instead.
Hi, Eridani.
Hi. Definitely nap.
Let's go back north before we get overwhelmed by grubs. That is a thing that can happen. They do
Oh,
spit
jeez,
fire.
that goes all the way to Snowden Drift. That was unexpected. That was a very long tunnel.
Those,
Oh, no, it wasn't.
Those are a thing.
It's like level 15, 16 dredge, and like level 75 dredge rebels at the door. Okay. As I finally got to a place where the quest was, and it's like, oh, is the skill thing there? Nope, skill thing's down. I was just up a moment.
I think we have to go. Actually, no. Do we have to go back this? Is there a way to go that way, or is that a? Nope, that's a dead end. But we do have to backtrack this way. Unfortunately. Script prisoners that we can cut free. Went from 4 out of 10 to 6 out of 10 to 0 out of 10. I think we have to go.
Oh.
Well, there's Nightmare Courtier morale that we could finish off this event.
Quest hut where you get a dredge mining suit, but apparently people can still glide. I just saw like a mining suit kind of just going through the air with no glider.
It doesn't render the glider. I can actually do that with my my Scrit burglar tonic. He just kind of hops through the air. Very weird looking. Oh, same thing happens with it's adorable with the I have oh gosh, what are the Quaggan? I have a Quaggan tonic that you turn into the Quaggan, and they kind of wiggle and wave their arms in the air if you're gliding. Doesn't render a glider.
I imagine it'll do largely this swimming animation.
No, it does not. It does something else.
No, I mean the standing still swimming one. I mean,
no,
I've seen that. That's what it seemed the suit was doing.
It looks like they're hula hooping in midair.
Okay.
Yeah, it's weird. It's super weird.
I won't out.
Oh.
Oh, there's a rampaging golem somewhere nearby. Or at least there was up that way.
Not my problem.
Come on, 6%, 3%. If we kill like 1.
Yep.
There we go. Okay, I think we're gonna go up this way? Question mark? Think.
There's a waypoint up this way.
We got everybody? Ugh. Short little legs get stuck on some boards.
If there's a hero point up somewhere.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, hang on a sec. Okay. If I remember where we have to go, we gotta go over here. And then we're gonna have to go all the way around. No, what? Investigate? Oh, no. Just gonna have more of those stupid things come out. And then we're going to take the left fork. Ooh, what, where? Oh. More spiders.
And a level up. Plus magic find. Go select something.
Oops. Nope. Stompy, stompy. Hang on, Morat.
Yeah. Get that.
Let's wait for Greater C real quick.
One thing of level ups. Surprise menus.
Yeah. You have choices. You must make them now. So we're going to hop up here. If I remember right, super shiny thing, hero challenge, yeah. I think this is 3 bad guys.
Yep.
Oh, veteran dredge commissar. Okay. Not just your average mining suit.
There we go.
Nice.
Okay. Now, I think we have to go up that way. Just back here. Can't remember. We go through here. Nope, that's a dead end. Spider! Crap. Spiders that are as big as you physically can be a little terrifying as a Asuran. There's a branch back here somewhere. I can't remember. Can you get up there? Better see.
I'm trying to see if I could. I don't think so. Nope.
Okay, I'm gonna go up here. If I remember right, there was a side path back here, but I can't remember if it was a go or a jump. Scrit scrap barrel. Oh, great. Oh, this is an outsidey thing. Uh-oh. You jumped off?
Oh, yeah, I fell down.
You cannot get back up now. Hang on a sec. Let's wait for...
I'm running.
I don't know if there's anything up here. I think this is just a... Oh, there's dogs. Everything's dead. Is that it for up here? I think that's it.
You can't make leaves in the shape of stairs and think I'm not going to go up there.
This is iron. Yep, I have the right pick. Okay. Now I'm just gonna jump off here straight into another fight. I think. Unless it's all already dead. There we go. Okay. So now is basically the situation where we go out and around and figure out where we want to re-enter. I think we should go north, actually, not south. Okay, all that stuff's dead. Yeah, let's go down this way and then north. Because I think we can get back in up here. Is a big glowing illusionary greatsword sticks up out of the ground in front of me. Oh god! I would think that would be terrifying, to be sure.
Yeah, where'd you come from?
It's okay, it's not real.
Thankfully.
That's a wall.
I think that plant would scare me more. Or is that a worm or whatever?
I just randomly leveled up.
There's a scout here.
Is there?
Yep.
Let's go talk to the scout. You're sure? Oh, so hey, I don't know if everybody actually kept up with the news that's been going on in the Minecraft front today.
Willem's group tries to steal
Haven't heard anything.
Oh yeah. So mysteriously, Direwolf 20 canceled his Sunday live stream and said he's out of town on a business trip, and said that he was going to Sweden. I was like, okay. I think I don't know. T-Love went there, but I know that Wild got flown in from Australia. I almost said Arabia. I don't know why. What the heck? Okay, this is a way in, right? This is a way in. But basically, a whole bunch of content creators for Minecraft got flown in, and there was a couple of hour long. Apparently, they got flown into Mojang, lead all of the headquarters, and they sat around and talked for an hour or two. I don't know how long, really, but the way it was talked about, it sounded like it was an hour or two. By destroyers, utilize Skrit supplies and bring injured Skrit to Bordeka's base. Okay. Oh, there's destroyers down here. But apparently, a whole bunch of content creators from Minecraft got brought in to talk to the Mojang people. There's supposed to be some meeting or conversation about, you know, the future of the game and what's going to be happening and what they would like to see happen and stuff like this. Unfortunately, so far today, it seems like the conversation was entirely one-sided. And it was basically the Mojang people talking to each other and telling the content creators what's going to be happening. They didn't actually take any suggestions or conversation from the content creators. So, yeah, there's also, aside from Java mod developers that now work at Mojang, there were no mod developers brought in. It was purely content creators like Wild and Direwolf. Yeah, Minecraft Creators Summit. Thank you, Dark Preacher. That's exactly what it was. I have a lot of stuns with this build. So yeah, I should have put that farther away. Let's see. There's a wounded Skrit here.
If you carry them to the NPC next to the quest heart, you'll just automatically drop them off.
What, the unconscious ones?
Yep.
For giggles? I'm gonna grab this one and run. Zip back here where the quest art person is, because I think this might get me over the line. We'll see. Let's see. Dark Purchase says Aurelian went to. Has she done anything with Minecraft in the last year? Have been following her. I actually don't think so. I think she does other stuff, but I'm not sure. Yep, that was a quest heart. I'm going to sell crap. Let's... Perfect.
This one unconscious script keeps respawning.
That seems like easy mode.
Well, I drop off by the time I get back, he's like there again. It's like, stop that.
Oh, sneezy, sneezy. Okay, look at the map real quick. We want to go to the west, I believe. Whoop, that's not right. I think. I'm not sure. Can't remember.
That burning is no joke.
What, the burning that the destroyers do?
Yeah.
Oh, you're not just whistling Dixie. It's horrible. Destroyers are one of my least favorite mobs to fight against because so much of my gear on all of my characters has like fire, or it's got, you know, fire burning effects or something like that on it. And okay, this is just a dead end.
This should be the heart for me. Yep.
Oh, harpies. I hate destroyer harpies. Eat F1. Thank you. Oh, there's an up here. Okay. Is everybody... Everybody's not. Who are we missing?
I am...
We're missing you?
merchant.
Yeah, we're missing you. Okay, we're going to wait here. And pick off some... destroyers.
Yeah, that's not actually. Who's turning that? Okay, how do I get where you are?
Head west.
Okay, not that way.
Head the other west.
Please.
I get around by landmarks.
Yep, here you go. Just keep going this way. If you pick up a destroyer, no. Yep. Keep on coming. Bring them with you. There we go. Kaboom! They're bringing in streamers and LPers, and they got the face of Twitch. Did anyone from the back end of Mixer get invited? Nope, don't think so. Considering that Microsoft owns Mixer, they don't have to worry about bringing in somebody from Mixer anymore. That's not a thing that they would need to worry about. Yeah, T-Love went, but I don't think T-Love went as a Mixer person. I think he went as a content creator. Why did I kill this? I mean, why did I attack this stupid scatter? Okay, that's an out. We want to keep going this way. That's an out also. Have we reached the end of... caverns?
I think we zigged when we needed to zag.
A larva tail. I'm not touching that thing.
This is literally outside.
Okay, well, let's go out here real quick and open up the map, at least. Thank you. Okay, now I can stop and hit M. I see a POI to the south. Oh, wait a minute. There's a quest heart northeast. Who wants to go do that?
We're gonna have time. It's 5 minutes.
Yeah, let's go do it real quick. He does work for Mixer now, but I mean, still, technically, they don't need to bring in. Mojang doesn't need to bring in somebody from Mixer. They already have somebody. They have access to those people all the time now. Hope they aren't going to Nintendo and start trying to shut down LP streamers. I can't know that. It was all positive stuff about, you know, they haven't said, I have not heard exactly what was being discussed, like this, and this. I have not heard, you know, the minutes of the meeting, so to speak, but, from what I have heard, it is basically Microsoft and Mojang talking and the LPers listening to the plans. And that's it. Malrad, do you have a hand glider yet? Have you done the Heart of Thorns content stuff at all?
Nope.
Okay. We're not going to be jumping off any high mountains anytime soon then. What are we fighting over here? Oh, destroy. Okay, this is the quest art. Yay. Try not to attack the scutters needlessly. And this is a bandit loot chest. I'm just going to open that up. Random bandit spawns in the bush.
That is not a big drop.
Do it. This one?
Yeah,
No,
it's
I
not a
guess
big
not.
drop.
I guess not, but when you take 0 damage because you can glide, everything turns into a big drop when not gliding. Let's see. Get a lot of MOA. Oh, bandit roadblocks. Yeah, okay. Wait a minute. You found one already. Surprise! Flying Asuran. Ooh, bandit turret. Incoming!
And a turret master.
I see a an Etten with only one head. Whoop. We don't need to mess with the Etten, so let's finish the quest heart real quick if we can find out where more bandit stuff is.
I think they're a little bit to the north-ish here.
Yeah, let's go back northwest. They aren't gonna go full Nintendo. Wild would have gone on a Twitter rant for like 6 hours if that was the case. Yes, he would have. That's 100% correct. If they
he'd still be going.
Yeah, if they were going to do something dumb, Wild would still be talking about it most likely. So I'm confident that it's not going to be crazy. I just don't think it's going to be very productive. At least yet. There's supposed to be a day 2. I think that's going to happen tomorrow. You can't stop Wild. He wants to talk about something. There's no stopping him. Yeah. More bandits? Yes, there are.
Ooh, bandit loot chest.
Yeah, I found one of those under a tree. It had some scraps of cloth in it. Okay. Okay, that is the quest art for me.
Almost.
And I am golden.
We both good? Who is at 100%? 100%? Okay, we're both good.
Yep.
Let's head back to the quest heart person, wherever the heck that person is.
They're at the tree here, I think.
Yeah, they're usually safe spots immediately around them, so we can stop there.
Yep.
Ta-dum.
Report any suspicious activity.
Yeah, from what I understand, a ton of people did not get invited. It was a very select few set of people. What?
No, just people not getting invited.
Yeah, there was a very select few set of basically important community people. I guess if you count T-Love as a mixer person, they had a mixer person, a Twitch person, that'd be Ori. They had Direwolf, which is basically just the YouTube contingency. And Wild would have probably been a pretty heavy Twitch broadcaster contingency. And then you count community folks for both platforms. I'm not sure. I think there's one or two other people, but like Razzleberry Fox is married to one of the actual Mojangsters, and she didn't get invited. And because she's not a content creator, she's a mod dev. So there's basically Professor Mobius
So
was
she
there.
has doesn't she have several skin packs on the marketplace?
She does. She has lots of skin packs in the marketplace, but she is not a store content creator. I mean, she's a store content creator, not a content creator. Does that make sense? They're basically delineating it. They were looking for, I think, people that do Let's Plays. Look, sentient troll boogers. What?
Probably kittens, I imagine.
Yeah, Birdcraft says modded Minecraft is actually a small percentage of Minecraft. A lot of people in the modded community have this overblown perception of the importance of modded. Modded technically helped kick off the interest, the big surge that happened back in 2014 and 15 was thanks to Let's Plays of modded Minecraft by like Yogscast and groups like that. And also a lot of vanilla stuff that they were doing that were custom-made maps for their Shadows of Israel series. That was all vanilla. But when it comes to it, the overall percentage of people, the greater percentage of people is not modded, and it's not even Java anymore. Java isn't, I don't even think, top third. It's like fourth or something. Because mobile and Windows 10 platforms and consoles have all passed the Java platform. Java's not that important anymore. So it's just one of those things where, you can't really... I see it would be nice to have... Look who just came in at the very tail end of the live stream. You gonna stick your face in? I'm not gonna force you. Yeah, go ahead.
Hello.
There she is. Go away. Anyway. I'm optimistic. They just opened up a Chinese market not that long ago. Yeah, it just opened up the Chinese player market, but that's going to be Windows 10, maybe Java. I mean, Java is available there now, the Java version, but I think they're going to get more Win 10 stuff and whatnot there. I'm thinking. I'm not sure. It's kind of hard to say what's going to happen in the Chinese market. But they're not, everybody says, hi, Jen. But yeah, there's no way they're killing off Java. Java's not killing off. It's just that a lot of people within the Java community overblow Java's importance. Yes, it started the fire, but it's not what's keeping it burning. It is now being fed, the Minecraft phenomenon, quote unquote, is now being fed by mobile and console, first of all, then Win 10, and Java is in dead last. So I am optimistic still because I have not heard bad things about the Creator Summit, but I have not heard good things yet.
Yep.
So cautiously optimistic. Let's go with that one.
Cautiously neutral.
Yeah. I do want to say, by the way, I am trying to, this is totally change of subject. I've learned with my family periodically. I have relatives that do not signal before conversationally making a turn. So this is something that we have had to teach some of my relatives because they'll just make a hard right on whatever subject matter. And you're like, wait, what are we talking about now? But change of subject. I am trying to do some updates on the graphics and a lot of stuff in the channel. I have the nerve. I have a bandit whacking in the back of my head.
So much to save.
Literally just spawned right behind me.
Nice.
Zoom. Oh yeah, for Mesmer, Mallrat, before I forget, Horn is a good secondary offhand because it's got a lot of map movement stuff. You can put the wall down and get a speed boost. So a lot of Mesmers will use like Scepter, Horn for their, I think that's you're using Focus, I think.
Yeah, it's Focus.
Yeah. A lot of people use Horn for their secondary, but I think that's kind of personal taste, whatever. Anyway. Okay, I'm actually going to log out back to the character select screen so I don't get attacked again. I'm going to be doing some graphics updates on the channel. I'm going to be trying to change and update some stuff. I am still trying to get the website updated and turn it from a Vagram thing to a T-Log thing. Me and everyone else. I have not figured out there's a hurdle on the server, the very, very, very back end, like at the underpinnings. There's something that's not working, and I need to talk to my host about it. But I'm working on it. Dark Preacher says, I like the new stream graphics. Eric Donnie says, same. Thank God. I spent like 2 hours. Let me see if I can load up. I'm just going to swap it to this real quick. That's the starting one. Yeah, a lot of people said hi. He says hi back. And then there's thanks for watching, the finishing one. And then the webcam one, it just takes off all the stuff on the sides. But yeah, I'm trying to do some updating on things, and I'm going to be changing up some of the graphics on the website, et cetera, et cetera. Keep your eyes peeled. Also, before I forget, we actually have some patterns that are being retired this month from the store, my stuff. Pretty much everything coffee related is probably getting retired by the end of this month. All merch that's coffee related. So the old coffee bucket graphics, Capamancy shirts, coffee bucket shirts and mugs, Capamancy mugs. The old version of my Flying V shirt, the logo that's like black and purple and white. I'm going to be simplifying it down to this one. It's just going to be either an all black or an all white, outline and V thing. It's going to be a much more simplified logo. We're going to be doing some new designs on that. I have somebody working on, finally, chicken artwork for Coop Street Mafia shirts. Yes. So we can finally get some some Coop Life or Coop Street Mafia shirts. If you have ideas on stuff that's not too complex, please let me know. Either hit me up on Twitter @Vagram or Vagram @Vagram.com. I think technically me @Vagram.com works because I'm a smartass. Otherwise, thank you very much, everybody. Yeah, teach you to alt tab out. Exactly. Thank you, Kukas. Dragon Racer says I like the graphics too. Also, hi, Dragon Racer. Didn't see you sneak in. Sorry, I missed you. And yeah, I'm very glad that a lot of people seem to like the graphics. Mallrat, thank you very much for joining us on this evening. I know you're just getting back into Guild Wars 2.
Yeah, it's good to be able to play again.
Yeah, so that is awesome. And of course, as always, Greater C there keeping me company and making sure I don't overstep my bounds. Guts, you suck for being in Europe. I don't know what else to say. I am minutes away from sending an email to the support guys at ArenaNet and asking them literally WTF, because it doesn't make sense. But anyway, who said no? I will see you folks later. Have a good evening. Tomorrow night we're going back to Coop Life. We're going to be doing some more building. We've got some structures done. I think we're probably just going to be mapping out where some buildings are, not exactly building them, but making the spots for them. And I don't know, maybe we'll start a ship or something. We'll see. We're winging it. Otherwise, I'll catch you folks later.
Night.
Bye.